On this special episode of Reality Check, we'll be reviewing all the juicy reality TV shows that came our way in 2024 and also discuss what plans these shows have in store for next year. We'll also revisit our special guest who came on the show. We'll start our highlight by reviewing the most exciting show out of Niger. You guessed right, it's Big Brother Mzansi.
On BB Titan Scoop this week, the journey towards the ultimate goal, the grand finale, is almost concluded with the final 6 housemates standing. Let's check out some of the recent happenings in the last couple of days in the Big Brother house.
So I think that we have the top 6 so far. So, I mean, the finale is on Sunday.
Yeah.
And I think that so far so good. They kept the show running well. There's been no downtime or no low moment on the show.
True.
I also personally think that the 2 people who should have won the show just gave it out on a platter of gold.
No.
Whoever is going to win the show may not be really most deserving of it.
So you're saying these 2 people, you're saying they are no longer in a position to win?
They are no longer on the show.
Oh no.
You know when there's a show and there's the big character energy,
like
people,
you know, like
they've left.
Yes.
Right.
If Yolanda and Lema were still on the show, by now,
Jared.
if Yolanda, Jared,
so.
But Yolanda and Lema, if they were on this show, by now we still will not know who's winning the show.
Yeah.
Wow.
They will fight it to the last minute. Anyway, the final wager for the weekday one. I think personally for me, some people should not be here, but yeah.
Wow.
That's what it is. I just want to say some people should not be there. But this like wager task with the brands, good, all fine. These are like, I don't think there's like a class A character here, except for team leadership.
So who do you think is gonna win?
Makeke.
It's super,
Win the show?
Yeah, it's super tight right now.
So it's still tight?
Yeah. I think it's a Z. But a lot of Lima fans could be going for Mark Jr. Yeah.
So why you not mention this for me?
No.
Wow.
But I feel like she's very.
Personally, I like him for me.
She's very.
But
I feel like if I'm in the house,
very polarizing.
she's kind of girl.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
I think I'll go for. Hey.
Makeke reminds me of that set that had
Not ZZ.
this guy that raps now.
Who's that?
Lekon.
Oh, okay.
I just feel like he's like the Makeke or Makeke.
I think
Makeke, to be
I
honest,
think it's either going to be Z Makeke or Mark Jr.
I don't see.
You've said 3 people.
Yeah.
That's half the house.
Right.
And Big Brother Niger no lose guard season. Let's take a look at some exciting highlights from the shows.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a fantastic guest this week. If you have watched Big Brother season 9, you have watched the No Lose Guard season.
I mean, one of the people who carry the show on
And if you didn't watch it, you
will
lost
know
whole show
Onyeka
on
is,
my
ladies and gentlemen, what's that? Onyeka, by the way.
Biggest O,
Big O,
ultimate
biggest
Spice
O.
Girl. Director O.
Director O.
I must say that you really look good in person.
Big Brother's camera.
You know the funny part? I didn't actually call her Onyeka while she was in the house, so I was thick Onyeka.
I mean.
No, but
But I mean.
why are you acting like you don't know?
I mean, I know.
Okay, we bless God for that. It's good to have you on the show.
Hallelujah.
Thank you.
So how's it been? I'm not going to delve into what happened in the house, what happened in the house. I just want to know, how are you?
Well, I'm fine. I'm happy.
Right.
I'm chilled. I'm really relaxing.
Aww.
I'm actually relaxing. My fans have been really lovely. They've been taking care of me, my family.
It's the fans taking care of you for me, though.
I mean, like, yeah, they come through for me. They're like, oh, she okay? Make sure nobody stresses her. Make sure. I'm telling you, you're so cute.
Aww. What made you decide to go for Big Brother? I know that you do have a very full personality, and it's not a lot of times that people go on the show and have multiple storylines.
Definitely.
A lot of people go on the show, and if it's not fighting over a man only, it is. You guys shall get what I'm saying. But you had a full life on the show. So what made you decide to go for Big Brother?
Well, I just knew that. You see, it's a crazy story. Like, how long do we have here before I start talking?
Continue, don't worry.
We have time.
Okay, so there's this stuff I used to say on the show that when I was 7, I was kind of told that I was going to be in a place where so many people are going to watch me, blah, 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 all that advert.
Whoa, that is cool. What kind of brand is
We
it?
know, we.
The Nigerian Idol Season 9 saw Chima emerge the winner. Here are some of the highlights.
All right, and right here is this, handsome gentleman looking dapper. Stop. Oh my God.
Whose shoes I just might steal.
I mean, he emerged winner of Nigerian Idol Season 8. We have with us the winner, the victor, Victory.
Hello guys, how you doing? Thank you so much for having me.
You're
it's
always
a delight
welcome.
to be back. Honestly,
Every time I see you, I burst into victory, hallelujah. I don't know why.
That's the song. That's it.
Do you get that all the time?
Yeah, I actually do.
Oh yeah. So how does that make you feel? I hope it's not like disturbing. Maybe I need to stop it.
No, it's amazing.
No,
I'm used to it.
Do you know what it means to be named something that transcends time? They've been singing victory since the beginning.
Hey, this is another thing.
And I embody it. Come on now.
Wow.
Have you
Hello.
ever story, I know?
Have you
Wow.
ever asked, why the name Victory? Oh my God. Are you sure you want to know?
Let's see it.
Bring it on.
Yeah, let's add accent. So my mom was pregnant, yeah? For me, no, of me, Jesus. My mom was pregnant.
Don't worry, we get
so
it.
what happened was while she was gonna give birth to me, my cord, I don't know what they call it, umbilical cord. Is that's the word? Yeah. I used it to tie my neck.
Oh, you're one of them.
Yeah. And at that point, the doctor was like, it's either you die and the baby comes out, right? Or the baby dies and you survive.
Oh wow.
And so she fought 4 hours. And they prayed. My parents are pastors, clergy, very strong. And they prayed. And suddenly,
Victory. Came out victorious.
You see, so that's the name. I struggled to come into this world. And you ain't taking nothing from me.
It's true. You've already done the struggling before you came.
Now.
So life is now ease now.
It's about victory all the way.
So he was victorious from the pop.
Right.
From the pop.
From the pop.
And also winning on Season 8 Nigerian Idol. I mean, it's no feat going through auditions and then you get on the competition itself.
Yep.
You're just going, advancing, victory all the way. I mean, how does it feel? I mean, you've been here since you won the show, but that was then, it was still fresh. But how does the feeling? Is it still how do you still feel?
Sometimes it's so surreal. Sometimes I don't believe it. Sometimes you wake up in the morning and I remember the day I won, right? I did not believe it that night. I was dazed. It was the next morning. I looked over my hotel window. I saw the car. I was like,
So you won a car at 50? 20?
I won a car.
And how
35 million naira. A trip to Rwanda, sponsored by
Who did you go with?
Yeah, I've gone.
Who did you go with?
Sweetheart, ask me if I've gone.
Have you gone? You
I've
just
gone.
said you've gone.
So,
Exactly.
yeah, I've
Who?
gone. I went with 4 of my fans. Three of my fans.
Nice.
Yes.
So it was
Yes.
like a
Also,
fan
So you went with fans, 2 fans online and a fan of you for life, right?
Not at all.
course.
Three fans are like. In fact, I did not even know. I didn't even know them till.
So it was time to go. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
So what's the status of the money now?
Of the 35 million.
In usage.
In this new Nigeria that we are.
Well, if my accountant is correct, that should be doubled, if not triple.
Wow, deal. 2 odds. I mean, how many odds?
My dear, you won't understand. People like us that have direct connection to the wealth of heaven.
Oh, wow.
We don't do things anyhow.
So, there was this performance of you, names of Nollywood actors who had died were at the back. A lot of people want to grace the stage and perform in front of Africa. A tribute to legends, to talented personnel who have lost their lives. And then you getting to do that. How did you get that? How did you get the call? Who called you? How did you feel performing?
I will start with the last one. How did I feel performing? I felt anxiety. I tell myself consistently that there is no stage you cannot grace. No matter how big, no matter how small, no matter how well connected that stage is, when you get there, you will deliver. But I swear to you, when I got there, I was shaking. I was like, victory if you mess this up. Because the AMVCA 10, that's the biggest stage that I've been on my whole life.
Wow. And then it was the 10th anniversary. It was a big deal.
Yo, the pressure was high. And the recommendations I got for that very memorial was amazing. I'm honestly, Dr. Busola, she's the head of content for African Magic. Oh my God, she is a delight. She did the call herself. She called me. She was like, "Richard, would you like to?"
Wow.
I did.
Did she pick the song, or you had the song?
I spoke with the musical director for the AMVCA, Mr. Albert. We sat down and we discussed it. And then the recommendations, people carried my name and walked into meetings.
Oh, wow.
And said, let us give this to him. And I'm eternally grateful, from Dr. Kasim to Miss Pat to, I don't even know the people. That when God blesses you, you really don't know where it comes from. The Bible says you shall reap what you sow, not where you sow.
Yes.
So where it's coming from, you don't know.
Yeah.
Just know it will come.
So bring out tithe and offering at this
So
point
it's
in
safe
time.
to say that your performance at the MVCA was a victorious one.
Oh my God, yes.
Because it opened doors for you.
So
more
much.
doors.
Yes, so much.
So what projects do you have lined up that you'd like to share at this point in time? And are you also going to kind of delve into another maybe untapped talent of yours?
Ooh. Let me be political with this answer. Okay, so one thing I've done before that I don't think I've had the opportunity to talk about enough is that we made history for Techno. They had a new phone, Techno Spark 20, and that Techno Spark 20 phone, they sponsored African Cup of Nations, and we, the Victory Baccarat team, we created the original song. First ever time that there is a song associated to a techno device.
Wow.
And the team accomplished that, and it was aired on African Cup of Nations. That's finale for Nigeria.
Yeah.
Another ching ching in the bank.
Okay. Just bagging everything.
So now you can't collect the victory when Nigeria is supposed to collect.
So now you see why the money is
Now you collect them.
That's a good one.
Now you see why the money is doubling.
Basically,
That's a good one.
Let's
So where's
let's
our
hold him
share?
now.
Where's our share of the victory?
What you in your share? I said you collected the victory from Nigeria. You're telling me
get
your
that
share.
one, you got this one, so we need to get
So
victory.
aside music, what else? Yeah, like going into movies or something.
Yeah,
or just strictly music.
Because we've seen a lot of people who started with music
Yeah.
delve into acting.
Beautiful. I am open to everything.
Okay.
If I'm being very honest, I can act, I can talk. I am, if I do say so myself, I'm very intelligent. I have very strong retention.
You're well composed. Let me add that.
Sweetheart, I'll be going to law school very soon. As well.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Like,
So the way you water the day.
You're trying to be victorious everywhere.
That's why he's wearing black. He's already rehearsing how he's wearing white and
Just to
so why don't they rehearse?
Imagine him singing in court. My Lord.
But that's the thing. I don't think I've ever seen myself standing in court shouting objection, my lord.
So you see yourself singing your case?
No, not really. I see myself owning the law firms, not working for the law firms. But I
dream big while you can.
Another
Dream big while you
angle.
Since
can.
day one.
I like it.
Since you see yourself owning the courts, how did you feel being one of, we saw your Nigerian Idol, the recent one, and there were other people. You weren't the only one who was called back.
Yeah.
So what happened? What went down? How did you feel being there and talking to other people who want to get to where you are now?
What happened was I got a call from Nigerian Idol, and they said, we would like you to come back to the show when it starts. And I was like, okay, what am I doing exactly? Because a different department. And they said, we would want you to mentor. And I said, okay, what does that entail?
Because you've not mentored before, yeah?
On the show, what does that entail? And they were like, okay, so you're going to teach the contestants. You are going to be one of the people that coaches them from that top 20 or top 29 to the selection of top 10. So it is the coaching that you will give them at that point that will determine whether they are serious enough to get into top 10. And as for how I felt about that, I felt validation. It has never been recorded in Nigerian Idol history that a winner would be called back to work as a staff to teach and encourage the next generation or the next people that want to, struggle for that title. It has never been done before.
Amazing.
And the fact that they called myself and my esteemed, wonderful brother Progress. It's just a delight.
I mean, well deserved.
I feel validated that yes, you didn't just win. Because Nigerian Idol is by vote.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it wasn't just they voted for you, but you were not good enough. You earned it. So come and show the next house how to do it right.
Yeah, and it's also good to have that kind of endorsement from the show that you won from.
Yes.
Yes.
Sometimes you find that the winner and the
Once they're done, they're
and
done.
the
Sure,
show,
they are always at
they
loggerheads.
are fighting battle online. I'm not shading anything.
Sometimes it's not even just battles. Sometimes it's just being forgotten.
Everyone just goes their separate ways.
Yeah, true.
And I learned that today. I had a meeting, like I said earlier today, with a very strong friend of mine. And the next thing he said to me today, I was complaining about some things, and he said, don't burn bridges.
Makes sense.
You can close the door without shutting the door. That was deep for me. You can close the door without shutting the door.
Very deep.
Don't burn bridges.
So
And I
would you
think
like?
that's something we forget.
So would you like to go ahead to mentor people, like personally, now that you're done with that, and you've had that experience?
I've actually been doing it prior to Nigerian Idol because when I was in the uni, Benson University, I was the director of music for about 2-3 years. And so I had been mentoring people prior to that, musically and otherwise. I was part of the student leadership system. And we had...
That's already
You were already on the path from like way
That is
back.
obvious.
Please go no further.
Yo.
We get it.
Yeah.
The Real Housewives of Abuja reunion brought with it glam and luxurious lifestyle with plenty of drama too.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got two fantastic guests for you today. Of course, we've got OJ.
Hi.
Wait, it's this crown of glory
As in,
you have on your head.
It's the grace I carry.
wow.
wow.
This
For
grace.
Sherelle away.
Can I remove it and put it on my head so I carry the
Honey.
grace too?
It fits one head for now.
Can you pick something on your leg?
I
Can you bend down?
Very nicely. Queens don't bend.
Oh,
Unless they want to adjust
Their crown.
just leave it like that. Please don't bend. It's okay. All right, right beside me, we've got Arfa.
Yay!
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Let me contact.
Thank
Oh,
you.
wait, it's blue because you want blue.
Nah. How did you notice that?
I don't blind you.
And I'm sure you can all see that they're looking very delectable,
They look
very
really
classy.
good. I feel like, you know, the TV do justice to your freshness.
As in,
I don't think so.
Thank
But
you.
shout out to the producers. You guys tried.
We get that a lot,
I
actually.
mean, looking at them in real life.
Yes, we get
I'm
that
like,
a lot.
they don't look pancakes, bro. Jesus Christ, man.
And that's not to even talk about the drama that they caused on Real Housewives of
Try
Abuja.
this person.
Like,
Try this one that's here.
Me?
Oh,
Oh, me? Nah. Stop
it was from the teaser that I knew. Like, who be this?
I tell you. Jesus, baby.
yeah.
Jesus girl,
Jesus
girl.
girl.
That's the party.
Yeah, Jesus girl. Jesus girl is balanced or what?
Yes. I live a balanced life. Everything.
Glory to God.
Hallelujah.
So I want to ask, when you got the call to be on, or did you get the call? Did you push for it to be on Real Housewives franchise? Like, what was it? Did you get to, audition? What was the process like being on the show?
So we actually got a call,
Okay.
and they had to come do like a screen test and everything of the house. So when they came, I was like, me, Real Housewives, like for real? I don't think so. But it was an interesting journey.
Well, for me, I was in Dubai at the moment. I had kind of relocated. And then I kept getting this call, OJ, Minister of Happiness, because people call me that. And they said, keep calm, you have to come, you have to come, you have to come. And then I tried it and woo! Okay!
You didn't feel like going up first.
No, I didn't think I had anything to offer really. Because when you watch Housewives, really, it's a lot of drama.
Which one did you follow?
Atlanta.
Oh,
You look like somebody on that show.
and you should be on that show,
I
really.
think you should be on that show.
I should be.
You should
For
have
sure.
said it.
That's right.
For sure.
So, who was your favorite character on the Atlanta franchise?
Candy.
Oh,
that's
Yeah, I love her entrepreneurial spirit.
Yeah. I see. She's a good character on the show. She's
She
well
is.
balanced. Yeah, I see.
I'm always different for both of you. I'm going to start with you. What was different? I'm sure you watched the latest.
Yes, I had like watched little clips, but not like the whole thing. Like I'd never really sat down to watch the Housewives franchise, sorry, any one of them. I just see clips of Atlanta and then Lagos, but I didn't really expect, you know, when you get into it, you don't really expect that is.
Did you at any point think that you could have been on this show even before you were called?
Yeah, people always say, OJ, you're born for showbiz.
In 2024, we also saw islanders coupling up in a tropical paradise in a bid to find true love. Let's take a look at the exciting highlight from Love Island USA.
So this is one of the, this is Love Island UK.
Oh, that's fine.
So it's a reality show there in season 11.
Okay.
So it's a dating show basically, but they have little twists here and there that make it different from the other kind of dating shows.
Okay.
And it's a competition. I think the winner goes on with £50,000 or something like that. Couple. So the couple that lasts to the end.
Don't
But they're going as singles.
You don't have to sing now.
They're going as singles.
I figured.
So there are moments they couple up, recouple. They bring in people from outside that are looking for love. So they are in particular moments of the show where everybody's looking forward to. Everybody's coupled up right now.
Yeah.
So this is now where they introduce another dramatic twist, which is the twist everybody's always waiting for.
Okay.
Because the couples have kind of found their groove. So it was like, okay, it seems like everything's going relatively well, at least for some couples. So they now bring in people that are like the Temptations.
Oh, wow.
So this is Casa. They call it the Casa week. Casa Amor boys come, Casa Amor girls come. So the guys are sent to the girls.
That already booed up.
That booed up. So you can see different reactions. The one where we say, they wait, say, I'm tired of these guys. So these are the guys.
And they're hot guys.
Of course now. Hey. And then the Casa girls too come in. So the girls, they're welcoming the Casa boys. So look at the ones that are couples. They're like worried that they don't bring our competition come. It was funny.
And they know.
See, I'm sweating.
And they know.
They know.
So
they're in different sides of the villa. So the guys are on one side, the girls are on one side. So for the girls' side, they brought in the Casa boys.
It's a deal that you are not tempted at the end of the day.
Yes.
You win it.
So everybody's waiting to see who's going to emerge.
This is where adultery and fornication stemmed from.
Now adultery and fornication.
This is where it started from. Because why would you lose focus?
Exactly.
Bro, that. But do you rather be with somebody that lies to you? Or someone that tells you the truth but is a bad person?
I'll prefer somebody that tells me the truth because I don't want to hear it outside.
So he tells you the truth and is a bad person.
So you can escape fast.
Okay, so would you rather tell the guy?
I can actually forgive him.
The guy who
I can
comes
live
tells
with
you that I'll
tell me the truth.
girls.
If you cheat on me and I hear it from you, I'd rather that than hear it from outside.
I get, I understand.
Tell me.
If I hear it from outside.
But when you say you're a bad person, you're still sleeping with the girls?
Or no.
Well, someone that slept with 100 girls. No. What's the problem?
What's the problem?
You tell me
What's the problem about making it 200?
I'd rather you tell me the truth.
Because I'm going to 150.
There are some lies that you might think is very small.
Yeah.
If I hear it outside, I won't believe you.
The year 2024 was no doubt a season of dramatic reality series, and I want to believe that 2025 has more in store for us. From all of us on Reality Check, we say do have a glorious new year. See you next time.